Welcome everyone and welcome to a special Christmas Eve edition. I couldn't wait to jump on before I go to church this evening and see if I can knock out a couple more hours here of the storyline. So, let's see. We got some people on some errands. We've got, we're doing just a tiny bit of grinding. And that's pretty much it. So no real progress or anything to talk about. So we'll just jump into it right now. We're supposed to head to, I think it's pronounced Riovanes Castle. In fact, if I look at the Chronicle,
here I'll be waiting.
What I want this.
The truth may have many facets.
So, says as he passed through a door, Ramza was approached by a mage dressed in unusual attire. The man revealed that Alma was being held at Riovanes Castle and would be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germany. Determined to free his sister, Ramza turned his steps for Riovanes. So that's where we're going. Rescue Alma. So first, we need to stop in here at Grog Heights. Now, what I should probably be doing is, since I'm picking
very well,
like the named characters, and I've already ground out some things with them, so they would be useful. I should probably do some job grinding with them.
Victory is ours.
But that way they can, like, you know, kind of like level max. But yeah, haven't gotten to that.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky?
We are done with fighting! We've had our fill of blood and death! It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man... does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Bale, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Bale, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight. No time to waste.
All right. What do we got going on up here? We got a thief, a couple of squires, an archer, 2 chemists. We'll just You know what? I don't know that I want to overstretch myself like that. Maybe I'll just move him up here. That way,
Come on.
I'm not gonna get surrounded or anything. Some of these guys can't move quite as far. I don't think I can reach.
What to do?
But I should be able to hit somebody with him. I'm gonna go for the chemist. Oh, that was dumb.
Just getting started.
Alright, well, she just put herself on top of my list.
I'm here.
I can't remember if Isana can remove.
This is for you. This will do.
That status ailment or not.
I won't stop now. I'm ready.
Right.
So we'll move Agrius forward, and since this pesky thief is going to be a problem,
No mercy!
focus on her. I'm probably going to need to get move 2 on everyone. Because that's pretty... You move pretty far. Unless I go the time mage route and get the teleport. But at least with move, you don't have the run the risk of failing. But with teleport, it gets temperamental.
No. No. Right then.
Sucky. Oops.
And stay down.
Whatever it takes.
So we'll try to arise this guy. But I don't know.
Stay down.
I was foolish.
Holy shit. I'm getting stomped.
Oh no, you don't.
That charm really fucked me.
There is hope yet.
Son of a bitch.
What's my next move?
Dude. Alright.
By heaven's will upon fall! Is this how I die? The journey is never ending.
What to do?
Well. I don't think I can hit Ramza. I need to get in a position where I can make him
It'll take
not
more than
charmed,
that. How about that, eh?
and then I can maybe get something to get my thief up. I will. If I can take care of that guy while I'm here.
Onward.
We'll probably take care of this guy since we're here. We're not. Kind of regroup.
Down with you! I can't go on!
And we'll Phoenix down, except do I have throw item? I do.
Back to it!
We'll get him up so we don't lose him. And we'll kind of stay up here on top of this little bluff. That was pretty lucky.
I feel stronger.
You will live again!
Ash.
Right.
I'm just gonna try a quick and dirty raise. So it doesn't hopefully take that long to cast. And then if I can get it hit off on him, I don't have to worry about him pulling any funny business. I think I'm gonna not trust the raise. And just shoot Phoenix down.
I won't let you die.
That's okay.
I must concentrate.
Then we can start moving up here, taking the rest of these guys out. I don't know what this guy... No. Okay. Like, I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing.
Nice. Leave it to me.
I will not.
Come now, stand! I can get even stronger.
Onward.
Same principle here. I'm going to use Divine Ruination.
Enough!
Hopefully get rid of these guys.
End of the road.
Come up here and carry these guys. I really think it's going to do anything that... Maybe I should
Here I go.
could steal their guns, then they wouldn't be able to attack, but I think they're going to be using items, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
On your feet.
Many thanks.
As a mystic, she's like really squishy, like almost squishier than when she was the white mage.
You're finished!
Come then.
I don't know if I can hit him with the Divine Ruination, but we're gonna try. Yeah. No, absolutely not, it said.
What to do?
Alright, we'll use a potion
We're
on
still in the
her
fight.
just for safety. Then, hopefully, we can move him up here. Kind of away from everything so he can long shot and then also throw items. She can't she can't really get anywhere because steps are blocked. I don't know if this will do anything.
I must concentrate. Down with you!
So here it ends.
That they should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them?
Mithril gun. I think that's what I already have.
Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the Church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Durai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say, for the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward!
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here quickly.
A warm welcome to... You're interested then? An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
Rejoice! For I bring news of great success. That I contributed is an honor in itself.
After all we have achieved, I dare say we will sleep soundly tonight.
Last but not least, we happened upon an ancient wonder, mayhap with historical value.
Wonder discovered. Thalgabard. This village is said to have been inhabited by an order of dark knights. While the fell blades of these knights lent them great power, they also cut short their lives. The order's numbers dwindled until at last none remained.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Thanks.
Okay. I know there's a couple of errands at least
Welcome.
left
But
over,
not today. Anything else? Come back.
but I don't know where they're at. Sure, there's like a little marker or something that would tell you
Good
where
day
you
to
have errands.
You're interested then?
Okay, so merchant ship Highwind sunk some 100,000 domes off Wargillus Harbor. Vessels carrying a product vital to the future of the company must
Who's
be
going?
retrieved.
How many days for this errand? Anyone you see, I'll see to the particular.
Shit, by the time I get up to back, then I think those guys will be back. I've seen something resembling ruins along one of the trade routes to the city. First I paid no heed, but I later speculated it was one of the lost ancient wonders I have heard tell of.
Who are you sending?
You know, we could do...
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send... Understood.
could
Will that
send
be all? Come back soon.
some more peeps. Yeah, by the time I get up here, I think they'll all be back. Yep, there's one. It's okay. They can wait. Yardrow. I don't remember this map.
You have my strength.
Ever ready.
My turn, is it?
Victory is ours.
To battle!
Victory is ours. Uh-huh.
Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa?
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more.
I always pronounced it Mirage. But Marak does actually make more sense.
To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me, gods.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid!
No time to waste.
I don't want to block the entrance, but I can get up on top of here. Sure, why not? Maybe I can steal some weapons from the ninjas?
My time is now.
The next move is key.
3 ninjas.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Riovanes?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Templars' swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
Knight apprentice?
No turning back.
I don't know if that'll help or not. We can move them up here. Got a pretty wide shot. Should be able to, like, throw stuff all over the place and do some attacks. Unfortunately, I can't get to that summoner.
So you are the heretic Ramza. Help me, I beg you.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Thank you.
I will not falter.
What is the meaning of this, Marek? Has Rafa betrayed us?
Pay her no heed. The heretic is your sole concern. Once we have dealt with him, I will personally put an end to my sister's defiance.
But how will you explain this to the Grand Duke? You know the punishment for betrayal is death.
Did I not just tell you that is none of your concern? Breathe word of any of this to the Grand Duke, and that breath will be your last.
I don't remember him being so
This girl
ruthless.
is his sister. Would he truly harm her?
Well, that was good that it didn't do much damage.
You don't have me yet.
Ouch.
I'm not done yet.
Light that shines on high. Your might unleash, our shield become Protector!
Much obliged.
There's two summoners.
Formidable indeed.
Their powers are stupid. Stupid. I guess I never noticed that the summons. It was always so hard to tell when in the more like pixelated versions, but I just assumed that the summon pictures were more like traditional pixelated pictures, which kind of made it cool when it was overlaid over this more cartoony style. But I just noticed that both Rama and Titan have like the facial structure where it's like no nose.
What manner of brother are you, to seek to harm your own sister?
This concerns you not.
Whatever the nature of your feud, it is wrong to spill the blood of kin.
I said this concerns you not. If anything, you endanger Rafa by meddling in our affairs. I will not suffer her to consort with you. You will die here and now.
Is it at the Grand Duke's behest that you threaten your sister? Or do you act of your own volition?
It makes no difference. His Grace's orders are absolute.
Even though he would pit siblings against one another. Contrary to his
Oops.
You dare insult the Grand Duke. You will pay for that, heretic.
My turn.
So yeah, anyway, I thought that was kind of funny that the summons are actually in that same stylized cartoony format.
Onward.
It actually makes it endearing. Oh, sorry, Ramza.
By heaven's will.
I let my guard down.
On your
Get
feet.
you up.
What's the best course?
Then we'll bring her over and get the confusion off of
Will
him.
not lose.
I've done well. Leave it to me.
I must fight on.
We'll pull him back. It's nice to have her as a white mage backup, but she's pretty good at racking up shop, so it's hard not to bring her in and have her do some sword stuff.
Shadows.
What to do?
Just... I think I can throw that far, so I'll just come back down this way.
Are you alright?
And heal some people.
How about that, eh?
Death or glory?
Come on. You're finished!
This cannot be. Whatever it takes.
Then we can bring her over here and do maybe a Kuraga. Don't know how long it'll take. Moogle. Can try to heal, do some healings. Fortunately, not
I will
very
not
much.
falter.
Have him wait there until the spell gets cast.
Divine wrath take you.
I'm grateful.
Thank you.
It
How
was
to
worth the
proceed?
effort.
Excellent.
I actually don't think I'll have to go anywhere. And just hit him from here.
Enough!
Why?
Now I can start bringing back.
Down with you!
No, not like this.
Still using the fundaments to just farm job points when I can't do anything. I think she's gonna be able to get in. She's probably the hardest to level at this point, because she does hit fairly decent with the staff, so it's not like you can just walk around and melee your team members to get job points.
I grow stronger.
She really needs to run around and use spells. I don't want to do that. I'll move over here just in case.
You have this coming! Rafa! Damn it! Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
Damn right.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear. Let us find a quiet place to hide.
Yagyu Darkrood. Either shuriken or maybe a crossbow?
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing: the throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the Church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing? That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riovanes. They still hold my sister. Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you, will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtenas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marak!
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Riovanes. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
Poor frog.
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Riovanes.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing.
Guest party member.
Let us go.
Rafa. Level 22. So, not terribly underpowered for what we're up against. New stock at the outfitter. One of my favorite things.
Greetings. How much? Good choice.
So we'll focus on the main party first. But it looks like this place is gonna be where did I bet? I don't have any bards and dancers. I don't have any those yet. Those people. But Goku's full. He's already got a Goku's full. We got a gold hairpin. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, I guess. Black robe. Black robe, white robe. Chameleon robe. Which is like Summoner. These are better. Hello. Yeah, that's better. Wizard's robe. 30, 22. I don't know, Keeps the attack. I don't know what would be better. 235, 111. 225, 141. So I'm gonna keep what she's got. However, what we got here raises speed. That actually would be really helpful. Somebody else. Vampire cloak. Vampire cape. We got bracers. No new rings. I'm gonna give her a vampire cape.
This is your grand most act.
And wonder if there's new guns. My attack goes down if I get away from the headband. So I probably want to stay with that. I want to stay with the power garb. The Germanist boots. Movement and jump, which I think is better for a chemist. But I think these Hermes shoes, it's gonna down my movement and my jump, but it's gonna up my speed.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
Which thieves are kind of a speed-based class, so probably be better. I don't think there's anything.
Would that be? Don't be a
in this town for these folks. But if I come back to Lasalia,
looking for all inputs. Who needs outfitting?
Might be a melee town. Yeah. So partisan, got that. Diamond shield. Platinum helm and a circlet. So 386, 396. Like skipped here. Platinum armor. Guardian bracelet is it's up power and something else. If I use bracers, raises physical and attack power. I don't see any negative side effects other than losing immunity to slow. So I kind of don't care. So I'll do that. I'm gonna run out of money probably. Agrius. Platinum sword, diamond sword. They're both worse than the rune blade. Diamond shield. Circlet. Platinum armor. I think we want her to have higher magic and attack because of the nature. I think the higher your attack or your magic, Actually, let me rethink this. Maybe I don't want her. Maybe I want her to have. I think her sword skills are based on magic attack. So, if we go with the cape, nothing changes except I've already got a cape. But this will go to 10. Or I could put a set of mage power gloves on her. Magic attack power. I think if I put
this is your grand
mage power gloves on her.
May I be of further assistance? Come back.
That actually might be better.
Preparations?
I've got a set of them. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna have to go to here. See about guns.
Looking for aught in particular? By all means.
So no new guns.
May I be? Come back.
I'm still waiting for magic guns. We can go over here while we're down in this area of the map.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then? An errand's over and... Right then.
First
Tell
one.
us how it went.
It was a monumental success. No one could have predicted a better outcome.
I feel as though naught is beyond us. Whatever challenges await,
Chocobons.
we will accept them gladly.
I'd consider that a job well done. An errand's been... Right then. Tell us how it went.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success, the like of which we had no reason to expect.
I, for one, learned a great deal over the course of the endeavor. Here's to personal growth.
We even discovered a site of unmatched wonder.
Nice. Chaos Shrine. When the world was young, the primal deities sealed Jade, the Netherlord, deep beneath the earth, its decrepit chambers tainted by a foul and unholy air. The Chaos Shrine is said to mark the site of his prison.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work.
Remarkable.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else?
Remarkable work.
Thanks.
Oh.
Good day to you.
I want to
Nothing
see
will that be
no
a
new
day to you?
errands. Go to Lionel.
Good day to you. Not a lot happening.
No
Anything
new
else?
errands
Come
here.
back. A warm welcome. Not today. Will that be
No
a thank
new
you? And
errands.
welcome. Make yourself. Nothing wrong. Will that be a thank you? And
No new errands. Merp, merp, merp.
a warm welcome. Not a lot happened. Need anything? Come back.
Check everything out.
Welcome.
See if I can send
nothing.
any
Need
parties
anything? Thank you,
out.
and
Seems like the answer is going to be no.
welcome. You're interested then?
Oh,
Who's
there's
going?
one. Guard duty. Let's, yeah, we'll just
How many
use
days
the
will you allow for this work?
usual crew
Anyone you send. Very well.
so they can
Need
get some
anything
job
else?
points.
Thanks.
Alright. So we gotta go to the Yugwood. Flee! Save. I'm already level 60, so I'm kind of wanting to blast through the story without too much trouble. And the reason, I think I mentioned in yesterday's stream, or Monday's stream, but there's...
Was there something?
I can better show it. There's basically like a level max that you can do where as you level up jobs, they like contribute to your overall stats. Like attack power, magic attack, or speed. So like for example, if you're leveling as a ninja, as you're leveling your main levels, Like, I'm level 60 right now, so if I was a ninja and I leveled to 61, it would fractionally apply a speed boost to you. Now, obviously, if I make it to level 99, I can't level up anymore, so you're stuck. So, to some extent, you don't want to level too much without continuing to work on jobs. So for me, like, Ramza is not that big of an issue because,
was there something?
You know, he's continually leveling jobs. So, until he just learns every job and maxes out everything. Then at a different point, like, I have a orator unlocked. The other thing that you can kind of play around with in leveling is your bravery and your faith. So even if you're not finding a good person to purchase off of the Warrior Guild, I'll show you. You can come over to the Orator, and you can deploy a couple, one or two or whatever. And if you use this praise, so praise is bravery and preach is faith. But you can, I forget, it's like 1/10, or it's a fractional amount each time you use it during a battle on a specific unit. So if I use preach, we'll just throw out a number because I don't remember what the actual number is. If I use preach 10 times on Ramza in a fight, he can come out of there and gain 1 faith point. So if his faith is at 70 right now, he could come out of that battle at faith 71. And the same is true for the opposite spell, which would cause bravery to increase. He could come out of there with his bravery at 74. And I think you can level that all the way to 99. So these characters that I've gotten from the Warrior Guild that I'm looking at now, and I'm like, maybe in the next chapter I can find even better warriors to purchase. It may not matter because I can kind of, these are obviously base skills, but at the end of the day, with an order or two, I can kind of power boost those two, faith and bravery, and mold them into whatever I want. But again, so that's not dependent on your overall level. Like, you should be able to level faith and bravery the entire time, interdependent of your overall level. It's just that you won't get the job bonuses as you level from the main leveling. So once you hit 99, you're stuck. So honestly, if I'm level 60 already, 99's not very far off. So probably min-max players would say, well, why aren't you just using the ninja skill, for example, or a knight skill, or the dragoon job, and just leveling all the way the rest of the way to 99 with that job, and then you get that power boost if you're going to be a melee class or whatever. But I don't know. That's probably the way to do it. But I think by the time we get to level 99 anyway, even with the monsters keeping pace with your general battles keeping pace with your level, I think that you're going to be pretty OP. So that's kind of what's going on. Oh my gosh, I'm overrun by birds. So, little segue into some leveling theory. But I want to get into that next chapter. There's a lot that happens in this chapter. So, hoping to progress the story over the next couple of days. Well, I don't know what kind of time I'm gonna have.
For victory.
Victory is ours. Very well.
All right. At the ready.
In just like an hour and a bit, I go to church, and then tomorrow morning is church, and then there's some things I need to do. I'm on vacation.
Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
Then Saturday I have family stuff, so it's just kind of hard to tell. I don't know if the time mages are supposed to be. If everybody's floating, they're supposed to represent like ghosts or something. I probably should put auto potion back on Agrius. I'm trying to think. I can't remember how to keep him dead. If I have to use a Phoenix down or. No. Yeah, they've got ghost stuff too.
Have at you!
Done.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. That was an unexpected grunt from a human female. I think that'll do anything. Maybe they're supposed to be floating zombies. I don't know why it's so funny. Of course.
I shan't succumb.
I know Seal Evil will remove them from the board permanently, but where can I go? I can actually do something. Maybe here? Auto potion.
Come on.
You.
Down with you.
Whoa.
No, you don't!
What's the best course?
What if... Yeah, that's better. Uh-oh. Well... nuts. I don't know that he can survive. Okay.
I must concentrate.
Right then.
Well, he's not in a very good spot. Yeah. Yikes. That almost made me feel bad for it. That's sad. There you go. Actually make a difference there. Wake up!
This can't be happening!
Oh no!
The art of my forebears.
Now I should be able to pull something off. But probably not that. He looks so sad. Sad man.
I have you now! Let us put some distance between us and this haunted wood.
Si, senor.
Very well.
Let's see. Learn the 600 point heal. I think he's almost done with this. Oh, maybe not. Coach. He is really hard to level. And she's got everything learned, so. Monk. Pick that up. Beef. 560. We got 600. We also have the dragoons. Got some points behind it, but not enough. Save briefly. And see what's happening here.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivelisse herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summon spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste? Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivelisse. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods.
Sort of.
Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so?
Taken ill with
Might I
death.
ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Oh, okay.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
Safekeeping.
You worthless fool of a son.
Fool of a toque. Ooh. Ah.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Slapped like a bitch.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
We'll whoop your ass again.
What is it you wish, Barrington?
To rule the world.
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Ah, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
Graf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
Uh-oh. So long, Barrington. That thread of the tapestry is going to be gone. Ah!
You have my strength.
separated anyway.
Very well.
Bertrice.
All right. Forward.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead, and nor should you. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside,
Too bad he's
Rafa.
dead.
Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
You're already free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
He's already kind of a tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then his grace will cut our chains.
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring them all back together. Although, wait a minute. Yeah, so I won't be able to get through the gate, but yeah, I'll just bring them all back together.
To victory! Marak, your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Our problems are not your concern. You would do well to worry about your own sister. Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington. Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marak, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
Be silent! You know nothing of our plight. Nothing!
Having a theological disagreement. Unfortunately, has to take my attention briefly. Bear with me. Let's see. Just because with it being a holiday, the schedule's a little different. Let's go.
We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
I must concentrate.
Oh, there's the guy hiding over here, behind this little fire. What?
Ramza, what is your intent for Grand Duke Barrington?
My intent for him? Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orosite's secret if his demand is only for the scriptures of Germanique. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage over Church and Crown.
Vile though he is a man of station? Killing him would be ill-advised. Is that what you wish to say?
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget, he stands in the line of succession.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook his ambitions. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will leave with her, and Rafa and Marek as well.
Okay, thanks.
Ramza, what do you make of these two? Marek in particular.
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
If you say so, then very well. I'll do my best not to kill him.
Of all the times to jape. You are a droll fellow, Mustadio.
Yes, I am a droll fellow. I do not think I can hit her.
I will fulfill my mission.
Well... I don't know, I might run out of time. This is a multi-stage battle.
I barely flinched.
Ready and waiting.
Ouch.
This will do.
No cause for concern.
We can win this.
Can't really get to the knight. The bottleneck that's starting to form here.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
What happened?
What happened? Now you go over there and you kill that guy.
I will fulfill my mission.
Or do nothing.
It becomes clearer.
Let's get this over with.
What do you get? Platinum sword? I don't care about that.
I must act wisely.
Hopefully she gets an auto potion. Otherwise she's cooked.
I have to fight on.
Well, that's not good.
Onward.
What am I doing?
What am I doing?
Twice fought and twice defeated. I am no match for this one.
Don't you dare run, Marak! I have not finished!
Oh.
Right then.
Khajiit is no match for this one.
My turn.
I'm gonna come up here and cause a little havoc. Excuse me. He's got quite a bit of move distance on him.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Right. What to do?
Not good.
Come then.
I wonder if I can. I don't know if I can hit both of them. I can.
So here it ends.
This is far from over.
I came so far.
Easy pickings.
My time is up.
I don't think I've ever seen the game's AI do what I do in, like, hitting my own confused people to make them not confused. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I've just never noticed.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Right.
You should be dead.
Is this the end? My turn.
Agrius is just like a tank,
All right, you got me.
but Orlando is even better.
Stronger than ever. It could be worse.
I pretty much use Agrius for most of the game.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know if I can hit her. Can.
I see.
Oh no, you don't.
My efforts are rewarded.
I thought it did damage too. That's kind of shit.
You have this coming. No time to waste.
See if I can block her escape. Oh.
Come on.
Onward.
Down with you!
Booyah. Booyaka. That took a very long time.
Claws and fangs. Gods of mercy. Pray let them be safe. Alma and Rafa too.
I think it's a boss fight.
Ramza. What was that? Your wounds. What did this to you?
A beast. Oh God, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Flee, my lady. Flee. There is only death here.
That's a keep. Oh, what time is it? I think what we're gonna have to do I don't know. Guess I can't go back to the title screen. So it looks like we're trudging forward. I might be putting on some church clothes in the middle. But I think this is the end here. So we'll put Agrius up front.
I won't disappoint.
And back here.
Ready.
Her in the back. And then I don't know where to put
for victory.
Thiefy guy. I'm not really sure what to expect.
It's time. By the gods.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, it's Weegriff. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together.
Draw your sword, Ramza. Not in the mood? I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Weegrav. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me?
I have no such petty concerns.
Only power.
All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course, as much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream.
Hopefully not.
Now then.
Oh, it's a one-on-one.
Power is everything.
My turn.
Stupid high potion.
You won't test me.
Ow!
Die!
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false.
I might have to equip items as secondary.
Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs, and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world.
Oh, that's right. He's
What
the
of
Gygus.
you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power. Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong.
Oh boy. This is Harry. I'm gonna be super
You
far away.
are stronger than I had thought.
You cannot run, Wheagrath. Show yourself!
Why would I run? I command power absolute.
Belial!
I am your doom. You fight alone no more. Then nor shall I. In fellowship as well does power lie. Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
This is gonna be tricky. He's the objective. If I can concentrate on him, I might have a chance. But I think he needs to fall back. He's silenced. Speed. I'd rather use this.
No time to waste. Give me strength.
He's probably gonna lob like some big ass spell at me. Dang. I need a healer.
Right.
Right then.
Son of a biscuit.
How's this?
Catch. Yeah, there it is.
Whatever it takes.
There it is, the big one. See if I can get her out of the way. Oh, maybe. Can't remember if this is the guy that needs the wall spell.
Damn it, Doreen.
Oh, fuck. That Pokemon? Oh my gosh. Not a single auto potion.
Come then.
Oh boy.
Enough!
Petrified. Son of a bitch. Actually, what we need to do is get an arise. There's no stone. I wonder. 25? Giga Flare. That sounds bad. His name is Fauna. Get him up, then I can get him doing some chemist stuff. Now, moving him so far away is a little risky, but if I can take this demon out.
Behold my might.
Excuse me.
What's the best course?
Actually, what I can do is arise Ramza. Maybe. He's gonna die again. If he lives, he can. Yeah, son of... He could use the needle and break the stone.
This will do.
On your feet!
Behold my might. O Keeper of Truth, the morrow marked, into my hands this life to cast, petrify!
Ugh.
Fear you shall know.
Jerk. What I need to do is to really come into this battle, you should have some stuff that lets you avoid petrify. It'd be super helpful. Oh, that's cool.
Don't give up!
Behold my might.
Damn.
Whatever it takes.
I don't remember what tiles. I'm gonna err on the side of caution.
Wheatgraph, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
couple of pretty hefty hits. Cyclops. I've got to keep him up, and I can't. I need a chemist. I don't think I can reach up there. Absolutely not. Well, yes. Maybe that's the way to do it. He's gonna move up there and take the freaking.
An unexpected turn. More power I need.
It's gonna suck.
I've done well.
From frigid pole that chokes the sun, forge blades to rend flesh and bone, Cyclops! Unbridled power!
The death come early.
Yeah.
Wheatgraph, how do you mean to achieve this? To grant freedom to the masses?
With power upon downtrodden souls conferred, for all in equal measure power bestowed.
What? But how?
Yeah, I didn't understand that either.
Whence comes my power, daughter of House Oaks? The stone, of course. My fervent most desire it answered, and thus granted might untold.
You would hand out Auracite to the destitute and downtrodden? That's absurd! The Zodiac Braves numbered 12, and each possessed but a single stone. Even were you to obtain them all, it's impossible to do as you claim. Unless...
Now few the Auracite, this much is true. Yet what we lack, we need but form ourselves.
So this is the revolution the stone desires. But it will not come to pass. I will not allow it.
Hopefully.
Onward.
Boy. How do I fix this pickle? Shit, he's only got one heart left. It's gonna be a really tough one. If I can...
More power I need.
Damn it.
Reckless.
See, the Titan has the little tactics space. Well, this is probably a wash. Unless this hit kills him. Oh! How about that?
Is this what it amounts to? My most fervent desire. Where did I err? What should I have done? What could I have done? Hilda, forgive me.
Alma!
Whew. That's close. Oh, he's dead too. Killed by his own father, probably. Oh, he's still alive.
Hold on.
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You are unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Orsite. A foul work. Evil. My father. Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Orsite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that? Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Graf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
wonder if she's the reincarnated Saint Jorah. Another? Oh man, I don't have time.
Ever ready.
All right.
Aye.
Need some attack.
To battle!
Oh, I thought he was dead.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Ooh.
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes.
Don't
Very
do it.
good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient.
Who's this?
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
No. Don't do it.
Guard yourself, Rafa. They are not human.
Ah. The Bale boy. Ramza. But no. I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord?
I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Folmarv to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
Well, at least there's that.
Shall we? Whither?
So he's a samurai and they're probably ninjas?
Very good.
Whoa.
Onward.
Okay. I didn't even get to attack him.
Here I go.
I don't know, I might be able to hit her. Yeah, run away, please.
Farewell.
Marak. Marak. We...
Rafa!
Okay. So I can't... Like, what am I supposed to do?
Shall we?
I don't really know how to protect her. Unless I flip the formation around.
Here I go.
Or maybe this will work.
You all right?
I don't know if it'll help.
I will not falter.
Why would you run up there? So stupid. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? I have zero control over her.
Marak.
Rafa!
I don't know. All I know is that I really
Very well.
All right.
need to get going soon.
Aye.
No turning back.
Okay, so I'm just gonna skip over all of this.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of
I didn't even
rubble,
know that was an
or have
option.
you already forgotten that?
But I'm gonna fast forward through all this stuff because we've already seen it.
I am ready.
Wither.
Come on.
Hmm. So it sucks. Maybe re-raise. I don't know if I can get it fired off.
Here I go.
This seems like a good
Keep your wits about
strategy.
you.
I shall keep at it.
But that's only if she doesn't go up and try to attack.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Pay attention now.
No.
What?
Not here. Now then. Here it comes.
Dude.
Westerly glow embrace.
Shall we?
I'm really not sure.
My life.
Very good.
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
the injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly, through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside?
I must concentrate.
Okay, so,
What to do? On your feet!
I'm in your debt.
How about that, eh?
I will not falter.
yeah. I have to run away. I mean...
Mara, we will be together again soon.
Rafa!
Not really sure.
Wither.
Well, at least there's that.
Onward.
Here I go.
I'm grateful.
She's got it. She's got to retreat.
My life. Over.
Because now Ramses' jump is going to come down on nothing.
From bad to worse.
Winds that caress the trees. Grant the breath of life resurgent. Re-raise!
You've got to be fucking shitting me.
No match for me.
Marak,
Very good.
Marak, we...
Rafa!
If she doesn't run away, I don't know how to help her. I can't get anything passed in time.
Shall we?
Wither.
My turn. Ha!
Right then.
Are you all right?
I'm sorry.
Westerly glow as the heavens will it.
Consider me surprised.
They can hit him one more time with that.
Victory shall be ours. I won't disappoint you.
Well, there's a small favor.
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was
despair.
I don't really have
the injustice in the name of the crown, as blood ran. That's enough amusement for one night. If you wish to claim the aura site I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Dude, that was... unexpectedly difficult.
Marak. Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi.
Interesting.
Could Rafa's grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marak?
Rafa? What happened? Why?
Why am I here?
Oh, Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
Oh, do you mean to suffocate me?
A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Bessalat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Yeah, recruit.
Thank you, Ramza.
Recruit.
I shall follow your lead.
That's the end of the chapter.
I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
I did.
But your sister isn't here. Might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them are accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Wigraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the 3rd, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wigraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isolde died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimms in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Folmarv, I cannot say.
Chapter 4, In the Name of Love.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke over much.
Words are wind. Now, this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late Cardinal, in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
Oh, sweet. Alright, well that's that. Started chapter 4. So we'll have a catch-up stream soon here and do some more story. It'll be a little less hard-pressed after tomorrow. So I'm going new stock, so that's cool. Can't wait to get home and check that out. So we'll save over the file, and until next time, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. We'll see you later.